Big up once again, guys. Big up. Back again. My second and last stream of the day. 2 streams today. Obviously, that's the preview for the United game. That was not long ago finished. I've done that obviously with MUFC Global. Thanks to him coming on, and Kyle. Big up to those 2 guys coming on, United fans. Thanks to them. Go and check out their channels. Still got, the links will be there in that actual stream. I'll try and put them on here again if I can at some stage. We'll put their links in, but obviously go and check out the other stream for the United preview, and you'll see their links, their descriptions, everything on there. So, and obviously I'm going to bring this up because we've got the team news, the confirmed lineups. So I'll bring these up, and there we go. And got a comment there from Warren, of course. He's in here. Big up to you, buddy. Thanks for coming in here, bro. Hi, Steve, back again. Yeah, man. I'm back again. I'm doing another Arnie. I'll be back. I'm back. Everybody, I am back. But yeah, my predictions for the upcoming Bees games. You're right. You're going to put a few predictions in, bro. Right. So what's your one for tonight, Warren? I'd like to know, man. Yeah, 2-1 versus Forest. I hope that'd be good. I said 2-1 United on Sunday against United. Not to them, to us, of course. I wouldn't mind. I'd love a clean sheet tonight, and if we can get like a 1 or 2-0 or something tonight, but I don't know. Bees 3-0 against United. Well, yeah. Wouldn't that be great? A 3-0 against United. We'd love that, man. Love to sting them and get 3 goals against them, you know? And do it against Forest tonight as well. Oh, that'd be brilliant. Yeah, I went 2-1 United. As I say, a 2-1 to Bees, I mean. Sorry. Not going to them to win, United, because I don't think they're good enough. I think that'll take it out of them that tonight, and I think they've got one eye on the European game tonight anyway, and getting to that final. So I think they're going to take their eye off the ball, and I think we can do them. I think we'll do them on Sunday. I really do. I know I've been confident before, and it's come back to bite me on the fucking arse, but quite a few times. So, especially against Spurs, when I thought we'd beat them. And look what happened there. But anyway, that would be great. Fairly confident. Tonight's one, I think, will be harder than the United game, to be honest. I really do. I really rate Forest. I think they're brilliant. But, they could be on a bit low in confidence after going out the FA Cup. That could be possible. And I hope we can capitalise on it. And be up to you, Hanno. Yeah, come on, you bees. Cheers, bro. Thanks for that, man. Come on, come on the bees. Yeah, slap up Forest, please. Well, yeah. Well, we'd love to, man. We'd love to. If we can do that, why not? And then, you got Europe tonight, so you're concentrating on that, and you're for Chelsea as well as United. So both games tonight, and what a game that was, by the way, the Barcelona and Inter game. That was an amazing game last night, 3-3. Incredible match. Yeah, believe, yeah, trying to believe, man, trying to. Hope we can win them both. You got to try and believe tonight and get through to the final if you can. But it's only the first leg, isn't it? I think is it the first leg? I think so. So yeah, still a little way to go. Hi Hannah, I hope you are well, says Warren. Yeah, and getting back to this though, this is our team. Mr. Flecken, yet again in goal. Not very good, is it? I'm not happy with that, but there you go. He's there. Not a lot I can do about it. Coyote gets another go, and I thought he's been fairly good. I thought he's played pretty well, you know. He's done quite well. It's his second start, this one. So he started against Brighton and here as well. So, yeah, good stuff, you know. Proper right back. He's not a makeshift right back or anything. He's a proper one. So, good. Lewis Potter, of course, as well, still at left wing back. He's made it his own, I guess, that position this season. Been really good. Really impressed with him, to be honest, this season. Very good. And, you know, has done really well. And come on leaps and bounds this season. And, of course, Collins will be there yet again. And Vandenberg in that spine there, the centre back. So, you know, let's hope they defend well again tonight. I hope they do. I hope they really do. Collins and Vandenberg, you know. And obviously Lewis Potter and Coyote as well. 6 points in the next two games and you get a European place. Exactly. That's right, Warren, you know. That is the thing, man. We could do that. But, you know, will we be let down again? Well, you know, we've got two games possible. We can maybe win. I still think Forest will be tough tonight. Man United still won't be quite a walkover that we think, but I think they'll be easier. But yeah, you know, it is two important games for us, really. And we've had all this time to prepare, you know. We've been out, we ain't played any games since, a couple of Saturdays ago, couple of weekends ago. We played our last game. So we've had a long layoff of playing games. So we've had time to prepare. We've had time to get players ready and fit and whatever. So, yeah, getting back to this, I hope Collins and Vandenberg do well in that defence. Solid again. Yarmuluk, of course, he's playing yet again. He's done all right. Fairly good this season when he started. Nothing spectacular, but I think he's been fairly good. Norgard's been amazing. What a season. Our captain, incredible. He's actually got more goals than I think he's ever got in a season. He generally is not a goal scorer as such, but, you know, he has got a lot of goals this season and doing well. Damsgaard's been amazing. What a season from him. Been incredible this season. Damsgaard, absolutely incredible. Awesome. Hope he carries on doing well. Of course, Bramo, brilliant. There again, as I say, I think some of these will be rested. They won't play the whole game. I think they'll play at least till some maybe 60th or odd minute, 50th or something, 50 odd, 60 odd minutes in the second half. They'll come off probably. Or, yeah, they won't play all the game, I don't think, some of these. Be rested for Sunday, because that's important as well against United. So, I think they will be rested in this game. They won't play the whole games. Bramo, Visser, Damsgaard, Collins, who else would I say? Lewis Potter, Shardy, all of those will be rested, I think. Will come off after a certain time. Yeah, Bramo, Visser, brilliant, those two. Can they fire again tonight? You know, away. Our away form is very good. Can we keep it going against Forest? You know, we have been doing well away. I think our only blip lately, recently, was Newcastle, losing 2-1. So, yeah, I think if we can come back well, win tonight, why not? You know that the ambition, the achievement's on, the dream is on to get into Europe, I suppose. So, who knows? Yeah, as I say, Shardy's there as well. and that makes up our team. They're Flecken, Coyote, Lewis Potter, Yarmulke, Collins, Vandenberg, Waymo, Norgard, Vissar, Damsgaard, and Shardy. And the subs, well, I was going to say Darwin Núñez. Thankfully, it's not him, but he scored 2 against us, that bastard. Got to say that list, of course, I'll probably do that, mate. Well, probably at the end of the season. I've got a big list of players I hate that scored against us and don't score against anyone else. So, you know, it's quite a big list, I've got to say. But yeah, Gustavo Núñez, there, the young man, only young, 17, 18, very good, a lot of promise, Brazilian, of course. He may come on for the second half, I hope. Want to see what else he can do more. Henry, he's on the bench. Will he get some of the second half? I hope so. Build his fitness back up, get some game time in. Yeah, so I'm glad he's back at last. Rico Henry there. Ben Mee, I don't know if he'll play. He might play some of it. He's more a squad player now. Doesn't always play a lot now. Aya, of course, may come on for Coyote maybe, or one of the others at the back, because he can play anywhere along the back line. So may come on in the second half. Who knows? Got Mag Homer as well. Another very good young player. I think he's the one we got from Bolton, because we got a Meg Homer and a Mag Homer. So, yeah, one of them, well, maybe they're both from Bolton. I don't know. But they both look decent, not too bad. He may get a run out in the second half. Konak as well. Would he get another go in the second half, possibly? Like to see more of him, what he can produce. Another youngster, of course. Jensen. He's back, you know. He's back again there, but on the bench. Matthias Jensen. Always adds a bit of class in the midfield. Great passing range and stuff. So he may come on. Pinnock, of course, could come on if needed as well. Could totally change it in the second half. While trying to keep it fairly solid, of course, and try and get goals, you know. That's important. We've got to get some goals tonight. Yeah, Valdemarson, of course, on the bench yet again. When he'll play again, who knows? Probably not till the friendlies or something before next season, I expect. Yeah, be up to you, Kev Flavin, in here again. Be up to you, bro. Looking forward to this one live on Sky Sports. Yeah, I hope you lads can get a result. Yeah, well, the thing is, will everyone be watching it? I know I probably will be, because I mean, obviously there's European football on as well. We all know that. Plenty of European matches tonight involving British teams, Chelsea and I think Spurs as well. Yeah, I think they're all tonight. United, of course, all in Europe, Europa League or Europa Conference. So a lot of matches tonight involving our teams, Chelsea, United, Spurs. But obviously, I'll probably mainly watching this because obviously it's my team. I want to see how we get on against Forest. It'll be a fairly tough game, but I'm hoping we'll come out on top. I really do. But yeah, thanks for coming in again, bro. Kev, you're always welcome, man. Brilliant. So Forest, their team line-up is Sells in goal. What a keeper. We'd love him. Can we do a swap? Get him and they'll have Flecken. How about that? We'd love that. If we could. But I doubt if that'll ever happen. He's quality. Their goalie, Forest, Sells. So really rate him. Aina, Williams, Anderson, Milenkovic, Murillo, Elanga, Yates, Wood, Gibbs White and Hudson-Odoi. And the subs are Wonyi, Sangare, Dominguez, Carlos Miguel, Morato, Jota Silva, Toffolo, Souza and Abbott. And that's a strong first team there for Forest. Very strong. And will be tough. That'll be a tough game. That's a great lineup they got there, Forest. Not going to be easy. But anyway, I'm going to go to the preview thing on here to go through that. And then I'll be bouncing, guys, to try and watch the game. It starts at 7:30, of course. So let's get to the preview. Just go through this quickly. Injury update. Brentford duo returned to full training. Brentford head coach Thomas Frank provides an update on defender Aaron Hickey and forward Igor Thiago, ahead of the Bees Premier League game against Nottingham Forest on Thursday. Brentford duo Aaron Hickey and Igor Thiago have returned to full training. Yes, brilliant. Come on. That's good. Like that. Brilliant. Fullback Hickey hamstring has been unavailable since October 2023. A long time. While striker Thiago knee has been restricted to 4 appearances since his move from Club Brugge in the summer, with the most recent of those coming against Newcastle United in December. Hickey and Thiago are both fully training fully with the team now, head coach Thomas Frank revealed, ahead of the Bees Premier League game against Nottingham Forest today, very shortly in fact. They have done that for the last couple of trainings. They won't be ready for Nottingham, but it's very positive. Everyone is available from the last game. Asked if Hickey and Thiago are likely to return before the end of the season, Frank responded, hopefully, fingers crossed for that. When they are training fully with the team, they are definitely close. How close, we will see over the next 1 to 2 weeks. One player who will not feature again this term is midfielder Vitaly Janelt, unfortunately. But he's been in and out, hit and miss this season. Janelt, you don't know what you get from him sometimes, but when he's good, he's very good. When he's bad, he is bad. So, go figure. Who recently had surgery to address an issue in his heel. It's something that Vitaly and me spoke about and agreed that the timing is right, said Frank. Vitaly has been carrying this issue throughout the season. He has done so well to manage it, make himself available and help the team. He's pushed through pain and all sorts of things. It's probably limited him a little bit to top perform. But he still put fine, good performances out there. So that might be the reason he's been hit and miss, not always played great this season. So he's helped the team massively. Now it's the right time, and hopefully we will get him back early next season. Frank added, Vitaly has been a key player since he came here. He started more or less every game this last year. He's a key player, a key character, and one of the reasons why we've been quite successful in the Premier League. Fabio Carvalho's shoulder is unlikely to feature again this campaign, while Josh De Silva knee is also sidelined, always sidelined, by the way. I can't remember when he did play last. It was that long ago. Josh De Silva played, so not surprised. So here we go. There's the match preview, and here we go. The West Londoners will be looking to carry the momentum from their last league match, a superb 4-2 win over Brighton and Hove Albion at GTEC Community Stadium. Forest head into the game following their FA Cup semi-final defeat to Man City at Wembley Stadium on Sunday. Hopefully they'll be low and low in confidence, I hope. I really do. Richard Cole, playmaker stats. Brentford must stop Nottingham Forest's aerial and counter-attacking threats. Yep. The last time Brentford and Nottingham Forest faced each other was at the GTEC, and it was the visitors who emerged with the 3 points to end the Bees' unbeaten home record. That win came during Forest's superb winter period that saw them win eight and draw one of 9 games in all competitions from 7th of December until 19th of January. Now, though, it seems like Nuno Espirito Santo's side has lost some of their early steam. Yeah, even if they are still performing far higher than initial expectations. Since mid-February, 11 teams, including Brentford 15, have earned more points than Forest 13, albeit with both of those sides having played one game fewer than the rest. Impressively, the West Londoners have conceded just 8 goals in that time frame. Something only Arsenal can beat with 7. Yeah, there we go. So they're pretty good, aren't we, in a way? Of course, Forest can't be underestimated, and their dangers are now well known. They are a threat on the counter with rapid players like Anthony Elanga, and from set pieces with the aerial prowess of Chris Wood, of course. Yeah. Indeed, Wood ranks 4th in the league with 19 goals this season, just ahead of Brian and Bramo. So, with 7 of those coming from headers, that's 3 more headed goals than anyone else in the league. In fact, the Tricky Trees have 11 headed goals in total across their side, which is the joint highest of a Premier League team alongside Arsenal and the Bees. Meanwhile, there have been a total of 14 set-piece goals from Forest, a tally that only Crystal Palace 15 are able to better so far. Just to add to the different dynamics of Forest's threat, they have also scored 11 goals from outside the box, a number that only Man City can beat. The key then will be for Brentford to make sure creative outlets like Elanga, 9 assists in total this season, only 5 players have more. Morgan Gibbs-White, 17 goal-creating actions, the same as Bramo, and Callum Hudson-Odoi, 126 progressive carries, the 9th highest, are kept quiet. Perhaps a bigger change will be breaking Forest down with Nuno's side having the 3rd best defensive record in the league, with just 39 goals conceded this season behind only newly crowned champions Liverpool 32 and Arsenal 29. The defensive unit has helped goalkeeper Matt Sells top the charts for clean sheets. Yeah, brilliant. What a keeper. This season, 13, while his 107 saves made are only bettered by Mark Flecken for, so I don't know how, 113. No, how is that? Flecken shit, and Matt and Sells is brilliant. I don't get it, but there you go. The back line includes Nikola Milenkovic, whose aerial prowess means that he is just as much of a threat in the opposition box. 4 goals scored, as he is defending his own this season. The classy Murillo, meanwhile, has made 66 blocks this season. Nathan Collins is the only player to have had more, and has made more chances, 219, than any defender. So while this may be a good time for Brentford to face this season's surprise package, they must be taken seriously, as they will be out to bounce back from their Wembley disappointment. Scout report, Dan Long, Sky Sports: a sleeping giant of English football has awoken. For a game that is so simple in its premise, football can be brilliantly unpredictable at times. Nottingham Forest have shown just that this season. After 23 years away from the Premier League, they survived only by 4 points in 22-23 and 6 in 23-24. Who would have foreseen then that Nuno Espirito Santo's side would, with 5 games remaining in 24-25, look nailed on for a top 6 finish? And maybe even the top 3. Certainly not the bookmakers, who had Forest down among the favourites for a return to the Championship this term. But this has not been a case of luck and good fortune, far from it. With a first win over Liverpool at Anfield since February 1969, as well as the first victory over Man United at Old Trafford since 1994 under their belts, the Tricky Trees broke into the top 4 with a 2-1 success over Aston Villa on 14th of December, and they have not dropped away since. On Boxing Day, they surpassed last season's points tally, or points return, of 32. On 14th of January, they surpassed 40, and with the 2-1 win at Tottenham in their last league game, they reached 60. Bettering their best ever return of 77 points is not possible from here, even if they do win each of their last 5. Based on their average of 1.82 points per game, they will finish on 69 points. But they will consider it a win to even be in a position to even come close. Nuno said as much after the 2-1 win at Tottenham last time out. Said that as much after the 2-1 win at Tottenham last time out. We have to realise we're in a fight no one expected, us included, he said. We don't want to prove anybody wrong. We have a big desire to compete. We are in the mix against big teams. That can only make us proud. We embrace the challenge as long as we keep this approach. You never know. As they seek out their highest Premier League finish since 94-95, when they finished third under Frank Clark. After Brentford's visit to the City Ground, Forest faced Crystal Palace, Leicester, West Ham and Chelsea. On paper, the fixture list could certainly have been harsher. It has not only been in the league Forest have impressed. After 3 straight penalty shootout wins over Exeter, Ipswich and Brighton, they reached the FA Cup semi-final for the first time since 1991. When Brian Clough, what a manager, Brian Clough's side finished as runners-up to Tottenham. Expectations will naturally rise significantly after this season. Whatever comes next, that's what success brings. But a sleeping giant of English football has awoken from a long slumber this season, and fans have been reminded just how good it feels at the top. And the game plan, here we go. Sarah Clapson explains how Nuno Espirito Santo's side are likely to set up to face the Bees. Forest have had a real clear identity this season, she said. They have stuck with it pretty much the whole season, and it had worked for them. The amount of possession they have in games is probably well known by now. It's not a lot. No, they are very comfortable without the ball, and when they do get it, they like to get forward quickly, as well as being good at counter-attacking. They tend to set up in the same way pretty much every week, which is a 4-2-3-1 formation. They have varied that a little bit, but at home particularly, Nuno will want to stick with what has worked. So I can see that being the way to go. They are comfortable in the opposition if the opposition have more possession, because they know they have got players who can hurt them when they do get up the pitch. Last starting 11 was that, obviously, against City. Team news: Hickey and Thiago returned to full training. I've read all that. Match officials: England to referee second Brentford game this term. Darren England, of course. Assistants Ian Hussin and Akil Howson. Fourth official Lee Doughty and VAR Stuart Atwell. Thursday evening's game at the City Ground will be the 17th Premier League fixture that Darren England has taken charge of this term. The Doncaster-born official last had the whistle for Brighton's 3-2 win over West Ham United on Saturday. He has issued 108 yellows and 4 reds in 27 games in all competitions this term. England refereed Brentford's 1-0 win away win over West Ham earlier this term, showing yellow cards to Thomas Souček and Mikael Damsgaard. Memorable meeting, Brentford 3, Forest 2. Yeah. Only last year, of course, January 2024. I remember this well. Yeah, Tony was still here, of course. The infamous free kick, of course, we know. He moved it slightly. We know. I know. We all remember that. But he scored, so that's the main thing. And they all count. That went down in the book. It counted. So who cares? Who cares what he did? Ivan Toney marked his return from an 8-month ban with a goal as Brentford beat Nottingham Forest 3-2 at GTEC Community Stadium. The centre-forward, whose last Bees appearance came at Liverpool on 6th of May, netted a clever free kick. It was, yeah. Dubious, of course, how he done it, but, he scored. That's the main thing. Netted a clever free kick to equalise for his side after Danilo put Forest ahead inside 5 minutes. Ben Mee headed home to put the West Londoners ahead in the second half before Chris Wood did the same thing to level for the visitors on 65 minutes. But an incredible spin and volley from Neil Maupay. Yeah, Neil Maupay. What a player. Settled the game as the Bees won for the first time since 2nd of December. Good old Neil Maupay, eh? Brilliant, man. Yeah, but obviously the match has kicked off, and we'll see what the score is. Hold on a minute, guys. Just get into it. 0-0. So I haven't missed any goals, thankfully. Still 0-0. Yep. Yeah. Just bring that up, guys, so you can see. There we go. Still 0-0. I mean, my prediction for this anyway is I think we can do it. I think we can at least get a point, if not 3 points. I'm going for either a 1-1 or 2-1 Bees for this game. I'm hoping we can just about, nick a win or a point. We'll take a point. I don't think we will lose. I hate to say that because it might happen, but Forest will want to come back after that disappointment of the semi-final, going out the FA Cup. So they want to fight back and come back and win. But no, I think we can at least get a point here, if not the 3. So yeah, that's what I'm going for: 1-1 or 2-1 Bees. We probably will concede because we've got Flecken in goal, so no doubt we will concede. But yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can win tonight, guys. So come on the Bees, let's do this. And anyway, guys, thanks to everyone that's been watching in the live chat or live or on replay, playback, whatever you like to call it. Thanks to everyone that's been in here. Warren's Team Talk, Hannah, of course, and Kev Flavin. Thanks, guys. I hope you watched my one earlier, the stream. Go and check that out. It's on there now. Live stream, my Bees United preview. So obviously go and check that one out. I had 2 United fans on there, of course, MUFC Global and Kyle Horwey was on there. 2 great United fans with great channels, but hopefully we'll beat them on Sunday. I really hope. I really would love that. Follow me on Instagram at Mr. B for Life 182 and subscribe to Mr. B Highway Football Chat and Mr. B Chats England Cricket. As I said, I'm going to concentrate on the cricket once the football's finished. That's when I'm going to do the cricket streams. So watch out for all of those. They'll be coming very soon, when the football season's over. I will concentrate more on the cricket then, for sure. And obviously I've got plenty else to come. I've got the prediction stream tomorrow. That's coming up. Mr. B's Prem predictions I've got that one coming as usual tomorrow, and plenty of others. I was going to do the buzz, still buzzing. Whether I'll do that tomorrow as well, I'm not sure. That'll be 2 streams again, so I might not do. I may even do it Saturday, possibly. I may do it earlier on Saturday. Because it is a lot to do, and I've got my other one tomorrow, the Premier. So I might leave that till the weekend, guys. So, but anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and for the time being, I'm going to bounce and hopefully watch us beat Forest tonight. I'd love that. Let's hope it happens. Come on, you Bees. Come on. Cheers, guys. Thanks, everyone. Bye.